So, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the name. You're the name. I'm sure you're aware of how popular it's been over the years. But originally, this game didn't come to be at first. First, the creator of the game, Scott Cawthon, didn't actually make this game at first. He had a different game called Chipper and Sons of Lumber Company. I mean, the ball chopping wood and doing what was going on in there, but it didn't really matter because people were too disturbed or of how the animals look. Almost resembling animatronics. You see, you're lucky to look at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm trying so hard to forget, but I just remind you, I didn't write this in the script. Please don't say me. I mean, due to all the negative reviews, Scott Cawthon got rid of the game, but then decided to make a horror game out of it, and thus Five Nights at Freddy's was born. Story of this game is your new hired security guard working the night at the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The goal of the game is use 5 from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. and avoid certain death from Freddy Fazbear's Sunshine Gang. And the thing, and the reason the animatronics are going to kill you, they're trying to stuff you inside of Freddy Fazbear's suit, which doesn't really make any sense because Freddy Fazbear is already on the stage, but that's what the game is aimed to us, so we're going to have to deal with that. Yeah. Well, the four main characters of the game are Freddy the Bear, Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie the Bunny, Chica the Chicken, and Foxy the Pirate. Right? Each of them work in their own specific way. However, Bonnie and Chica are similar. Freddy and Foxy are special in their own way. You check the camera feeds to check on the camera feeds to spot their current location. And see if they're getting close to the doors or not. If you see that they're at the door, you immediately need to close that door because if you do not close it, or they will get in the office and they will kill you. Let me just tell you something. The whole part of the game, you just don't you see them. Is you don't want it. People don't like getting jumps. I'm scared. I don't like getting jump scared. You don't like getting jump scared. Nobody likes getting jumps. I'm scared. But the whole premise of the game is just not about the jump scares. It's the anticipation for it. Right, your hands may tremble. You might start to sweat. You might even go a little bit crazy. The whole point of the game is to provide a terrifying experience, and God doesn't do his job well. But let me tell you guys this one thing. There's actually a deeper story to Five Nights at Freddy's that people are still trying to crack. Okay. But the main story of Five Nights at Freddy's is that there was a purple man who lured 5 children into a back room, and then he suspiciously murdered those 5 children. But the man was successfully apprehended, but the bodies of the children were never found. One theory is that the spirits of the dead children are possibly haunting the animatronics. That could be a reason for their faulty programming. But now let's get into the gameplay. Freddy Fazbear has state-of-the-art animatronics that are able to move accordingly at night, but for some reason the building has really shitty electrical wiring. Throughout the you'll have a power you're really consistently and to use more and more things within the office, being the light to the doors. Of course, the instant your power gets to 0%, the power goes out, and Freddy and new music. Their first theme song, which for some reason is the second half of Toward the Door from Carmen, and which we really can't even tell you now. Plus, the first half of the song probably won't get any more appropriate. Now to get into the characters and what each of them do. On the first night, you'll encounter Bonnie and Chica first. Both of them work in similar ways. They move out throughout the building, and once they get to the doors, and you see them right in the doorway, close the door immediately. After that, they'll stay at the door for a few seconds, and once you see that they're gone, open the door so that you don't waste any of your power. But to get to the first night, then Foxy becomes active. The main thing you need to do is be sure you keep checking on Foxy's camera, because the more you do not check on him, the more he will come out of his code. Oh, and when he's fully out of his code, he will rush down the hall. He will rush down the left hallway right to the office. You do not close that door, or it's game over for you. Here. But there has been a glitch with Foxy in the game. When Foxy's running down the hall and the door is closed, he bangs on the door. Well, one glitch that's been happening is that the amount of times that Foxy bangs on the door, sometimes that'll drain more power than that should, more than should. And this can lead to a healthy amount of deaths that shouldn't have happened in the first place, which could lead you to possibly not getting through the night as intended. It's kind of unfair, but that's a main glitch in there. Yeah. Once you get to night 2, then the whole gang is active, and thus the main game can begin. And the main thing about Freddy is that he's exactly the same as Foxy, except he doesn't run down the hall. He moves throughout the building. You will know when he moves around the building because he will be lapping the entire time. Each time he moves, he will make that lapping sound, which means he has moved to a different camera. The one thing you need to do about Freddy is keep checking it, because that will keep him in place in the camera, so that will stop him from getting to you. If he gets to the East Hall camera, you need to immediately close the door, because he will not appear in the doorway like Bonnie and Chinka will. So, if you check the camera before closing the door when he's at the East Hall camera, you just give him a trap inside the office and stuffing you inside of a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, actually, there is a fifth character in here that is actually an Easter egg who will crash the game, Golden Freddy. In order to get Golden Freddy to appear, you need to check at the West Hall camera. You check the West Hall camera and look at the poster on the left. If you see the poster change to a Golden Freddy face, then once you put the camera down, the Golden Freddy will appear in front of you, and you stare at him long enough, he will jump scare you, therefore crashing the game. Which is kind of crazy. Easy. But the one thing you need to know about Golden Freddy is inside the office, there are monitors inside of the office. But when Golden Freddy is inside of there, the monitors don't show him being in front of you, which could mean that Golden Freddy is just an illusion, which is all just in your mind. Now, once you get to the 5th night, you walk out with your week's pay, which is $120 a week, and then you come back for the 6th night of Freddy Fazbear's festivities because you really hate yourself. And as you guys know, the game gets harder the more you go on. With the 6th night being really hard, but once you complete the 6th night, then Custom Night activates. With Custom Night, you can add the AI of each animatronics to your liking to get a little bit more of a premise in the game to form a strategy. And if you're really crazy, you can try to attempt the 420 challenge, which many YouTubers have completed, like Markiplier, which took him a really long time to do, because you will need to form the best strategy you can in order to beat the 420 mode, because that mode is difficult no matter what you do. And after that, and once you beat the 7th night, you get a pink slip telling you that you're fired because of unprofessionalism and odor, and then you just get that all out of there. Now you're just free from the pain of having to suffer over the night of killer animatronics trying to freaking stuff you inside of a suit. But yeah, that's the bread and butter. That's the bread and butter of Five Nights at Freddy's. That's how it came to be. Yeah, so that is the end of this video. Be sure to leave a like and a comment. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to this video for more content like this. And I will see you guys next time with a review of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. See you guys then.